I'm excited about the new keto diet, and I found an old recipe actually my grandmother used to use, but it's great for a keto diet. And what I'm using is ricotta cheese, and I'm using two half containers. You can use a whole one. 2 eggs, 2 packs of stevia, and cocoa. And it's very easy, and some vanilla. It's very easy to make. You just get your ricotta, and this has 0 carbs. And you can make a really big one if you like, if you want to do it for a family or a party. It's great. They'll never know it's a keto dessert, but it's the best dessert or snack, or as a meal too. Sometimes you can use it. And then you need 2 eggs. I like to do my eggs. This is kind of like a no fault. I usually use 2 eggs for a full container. So if you're doing 4, you would use 4 eggs. I don't like to use too many eggs, so it'll be nice and firm. Some people like it a little bit soggy. You can use an extra egg. It's kind of a no-fault, really, recipe. Then you got your stevia. So you can use just 1 pack. It depends on how sweet it is. You want it. You don't really have to have it that sweet. Stevia is pretty sweet on its own. I'm using 2 because my husband likes to eat some, and he likes it a little bit sweeter. Then you get your teaspoon of vanilla, no carbs, and this is I got when I was in Mexico. It's amazing vanilla. Now, you don't have to use the chocolate. I like to use the chocolate because it kind of gives it a zing. Gives it a little more rich rest. No, you don't have to do this. I like it because it gets kind of all over. And I kind of break some pieces in. There we go. You can make them smaller. I just kind of make them chunky. Now this could probably use another egg. But I want it to be firm because I like to put it in the fridge, and when it's cold it gets nice pieces. Then put it in. Forgot to get my butter. You can just brush it with butter if you want. And then you just put it in the pot. Now, if you're making 2 big containers of ricotta, you probably use a bigger one. Depends on 2 if you like it thick. I don't like it to make, sometimes I like to make it thick. I should have used a smaller pan, but it should be okay. That way I'm not eating a lot of it. And there it is. And here's my chocolate. Now you can sprinkle some after, if you like. And there we go. And then we put it in the oven for 350, and then I'll come back and show you how it is.
3.
And here it is. It was in the oven for about 35 minutes at 350. And I usually, it's still a little bit warm. I let it cool for about 15 minutes. I usually like to have it in the fridge. It's really good cold. And if you want, you can put your berries